Welcome everybody. This is Video Game Stack. I'm your host as usual, Dean Bowling. This is new, but at the same time, it's not. This I don't think this is Zelda. But I don't know what this controller is. But I guess we'll play. Sorry, this is. It feels like it's been a long time since I've done this. Let's see. It's been a little over a week. Actually, it might not even have been a week. Really? Actually, yeah, it has. It's almost been 2 weeks. What am I saying? But yeah, in all seriousness, we are playing Pikmin. Or I am playing Pikmin. You are watching me play Pikmin. This is, like I said before, this isn't Zelda. This is my second series, or not. The Video Game Stack is a series. This is my second game. And I figured, Pikmin, I don't know why. I like Pikmin a lot. As a kid, I sucked at it because it has a time limit on it. I've never been a fan of time limits and whatnot. But it's an amazing game. When you're talking about, you know, original like games that are made by Nintendo, if it's not the last one, it's probably close to the last great one that was like originally created. Because, you know, when Nintendo has games that come out now, they're usually, you know, building off of a series which is already set. But Pikmin was new. Pikmin was different. It was amazing. Of course, that's why I'm playing it now. And you know, it's kind of in this generation of gaming, it's very absent, or it's not. It is absent, and it's become kind of a popular discussion for people, you know, wondering why isn't this series being you know, picked up again by Nintendo? Everybody loved the first and second one, and you know, I'm one of those people. They reworked the first one with Wii controls, I believe. I never played it on the Wii, but I mean, we haven't seen a new one since the second one came out. I can't even remember exactly when the second one came out, but it did, and I played it and beat it. I think I prefer this one. Like the second one, I don't believe has a time limit. My friends suggested I play the second one, but I don't. I liked it a lot, but I remember I liked this one more. And then also, there's a certain other video game person on YouTube. I will not mention his name. He is very popular. I don't personally like his videos. A lot of people do, but he did the second one. So I thought I'd just stick with the first one. Now, with that said, though, there is very much room for failure here. Let's make that clear. I couldn't very well not beat this game. I think I will, because I think one of the few times, either one of the, I play this game a lot, but one of the only like 2 times I've ever beat this game was when I went back and played it when I was older, and that's when I beat it. And I think I beat it fairly easily when I was older. So I'm feeling, you know, 18-year-old, almost 19-year-old my Dean shouldn't have a problem with beating this. I already did this today. I went ahead and went through the first day off camera just to make sure everything worked well, and to my surprise, it did. Recording, it seems that I have a problem on GameCube. I've also recorded before on PlayStation 3, so I don't see why, you know, or, sorry, I was doing well those first couple minutes, but I'm starting to just blab on now. I shouldn't have a problem ever in the future doing, you know, recording with any gaming system. Of course, now, it's actually recording on a Wii, because I have a Wii, I don't have a GameCube. But, so, of course, as you can see now, it's going well. I don't really know what I'm planning on doing for first episode, And on top of that, I don't know how many episodes this will take. Let's see what else can I talk about. I'm kind of getting a lot out here in the first 5 minutes. I feel like the rest of the series of this game, I'm not gonna have anything to talk about. There are 30 days, 30 parts I need to collect. No clue how long it'll take me to do that. Like I said, there always is the possibility that I, won't collect all of them. And also, I'm not sure if we're going to do, like, with Ocarina of Time, it was always like, okay, we're going to do an episode, and it's going to be, like, somewhere between 28 to 34 minutes. But I don't know, like, with this game, it actually has the day cycle in the game. So maybe, maybe some episodes it'll be the 24-minute mark or something like that, and I won't want to start another day, so I'll just end it there. Or maybe some episodes will go long. Don't really know exactly what the game plan is here, but I'm kind of just winging it. I really didn't want to take a huge break from this. Like I said, I took about a week and a half off, almost 2 weeks. And now I'm just trying to get back into the swing of it. In terms of guests, I want to have a lot more guests this season because I think just because overall with any game having guests makes it more interesting. And I think maybe Pikmin will need it. Pikmin, it can be fairly exciting at sometimes. This part might not be incredibly exciting. But when you're battling some of the, monsters and whatnot around this area, it can get fairly exciting. But I think bringing on guests will help. And, yeah, no guests this time, though. I figured... Well, actually, I didn't really know that I'd be starting today because Joe's lending me the game because for some reason I was stupid. I hate selling games nowadays, but back around when the generation of GameCube and PlayStation started, I kind of sold like all of my games for GameCube and PlayStation 2, or I said PlayStation 2. So I don't have Pikmin or Pikmin 2 anymore. So Joe let me borrow it, and I didn't think he was going to bring it today, and he did. And my mom's not home. That sounds lame, but saying my mom's at home, but at the same time, I'm still in high school, so you can't really blame me for living with my mom. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, my mom's at home, so I'm like, okay, this is a good time to do this. So, I think I'm doing pretty well for being half asleep. So. Jeez. Now, I think... Oh, wait a second. I have a strong itch on my back. Now, I actually kind of plan on recording other things. Sorry, I'm kind of readjusting myself a lot right now to get comfortable because I just realized I'm going to be sitting in this spot for at least another like 20 minutes or so. So I need to make sure that I'm comfortable. Don't hitting the mic. Oh yeah, I plan on doing other things while I'm doing Pikmin. I mentioned before in my... Sorry, Mark Bewley just so happened to text me. I'll have a funny story about Mark. Actually, I have a good story about what Mark did today. It's a classic Mark Bewley move. But I don't know, because I can never know when his mom's going to be watching these. So maybe I'll just save it. What was I saying anyway? Yeah, I mentioned to Mark before that I want to do this series called Quick Takes, which, sorry, it's weird saying the word quick right now because I'm studying QuickBooks technology, which is like automated accounting. Sorry, I'm saying stuff which you obviously don't care about. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Quick Takes. Quick Takes, which is pretty much, it's going to be a series in which I only play a game for maybe a half an hour to an hour, and it'd be one episode. It won't be like multiple episodes, and it'd just be like maybe a game where it's like you don't play through it or play it a lot. I guess maybe it'd be something like Mario Kart, or maybe like Super Smash Brothers, things that are like maybe even to an extent multiplayer related, and those, if I do those, which I plan on trying to do some at least, and I'm going to be releasing them alongside with this series. Those will all have guests on them. Like I won't do an episode of a quick take or whatever, which will be me alone, because I don't think that'll be very interesting, even though this might not be very interesting. But I don't know, when you play through a game, it might be somewhat more interesting because you get to see me progress through the game and everything. But I think it'd be a lot less interesting for people to like just watch me play a quick instance of a game. Sorry, Mark keeps texting me. But yeah, my point being, so I don't know when my first episode of that will be and if I will do it. I plan on doing it, and if for my first episode, if I do it, my first episode will probably be something around I think we mentioned before Pokemon Stadium. I don't know how well that would work. Hey, my screen's dropping. All right, there we go. My screen's lagging. I'm not dropping frames though. Anyway, like I was saying, I don't know how well that game would work, but we'll do something along the lines, and we'll have. I'm not really in the position to be spending money on something like this. Even though I love it, I can't really be affording to spend money on it, but I probably need to go get some new mics too. Maybe some hands-free ones. So that would probably help a lot with Quick Take, because that would make it so that it'd be more easy excuse me, to record multiple people. So I don't know when I'll start that up, but I might start up maybe this weekend if I get the chance. No, actually, what am I talking about? This weekend I'll be in Destin, Florida, because it's my spring break. I plan on recording a couple episodes of these, and then I'm gonna release them while I'm on spring break, actually, just randomly, because I figured out a way to condense my videos without dropping quality, which is something I always kind of had a problem with. And so that now I can record episodes in like an hour or so, and so that means that I won't have like a problem recording them and while I'm like in Florida, or I won't have a problem uploading them when I'm in Florida. So I know when I'm in Florida on my senior year spring break, I should probably have more important things to worry about than uploading episodes, but that's what I plan on doing for a little bit. Hey, don't... Nah. Alright, how many does this take? Alright, 40. Alright, I have enough. But let's just get this. This game is a lot of fun. It might not be much fun to watch, but this game is a lot of fun to play. Alright, you can help me out. Alright. And, alright, we've kind of hit what I was worried about, which was I talked a lot for the first 15 minutes, and now I have nothing to say. I'm kind of worn out, though. I'm kind of proud of myself for that first 15 because I'm very tired. My sleeping schedule has been very off as usual because of school, and I don't see that improving over spring break either. So, but I'm powering through it. All right, while he's taking care of that, I'm gonna go take care of this guy over here. I guess we could always talk about my personal life, what's happened while I was gone. As you all, my colleagues think I'm coming now. I must pay close attention to some meter. All right. As you all probably know. All right, Swarm, get him! Ah! Ah! No! 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 All right, this is the exciting part. I'm losing men though. No! 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 Get him! All right. Sheesh. Lost a lot of good men there. I think I lost maybe 13. But that's just part of Pikmin, I guess. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, as you all probably know, my favorite team, which is the University of Kentucky Wildcats, they did win the national championship. It made me and my Anthony Davis poster very happy. And that's kind of what happened. That's pretty much all that's really happened to me. I had to go through a week, as you may or may not know, University of Kentucky and University of Louisville. It's actually Louisville because it was founded for King Louis. I say Louisville though. I think majority of people say Louisville. But what was I saying? Yeah, University of Kentucky and University of Louisville, which I hate the University of Louisville. I live here in Louisville. I had to go through an entire week of their fans because, as you know, Kentucky played Louisville in the Final Four, and for some reason, a lot of them actually thought they had a chance or that their team was anywhere close to as good as Kentucky's, and that obviously wasn't true. And we all saw what happened. I'm guessing everyone saw what happened except for probably Joe, who doesn't watch sports at all. But sorry, I'm kind of getting heartburn. I don't know why I get heartburn. I don't really eat anything bad. I'm kind of getting heartburn. I'm trying to just power through it. What was I saying? I had to go through a week of that. And then I had to go through, after that, that was kind of that was a really big thing for me. Almost to the extent that I kind of forgot about the national championship. But once the national championship arrived, I realized, how important it was again. And it was a very emotional night for me. I'm just glad because Kentucky won a national title in 96 and 98. But in 96, I was about to turn 3 years old. And in 98, I was about to turn 5. So I wasn't really, old enough for that. No. Crap. All right. I don't think I lost it. Yeah, I didn't. So I wasn't really old enough for that. Get him! Get him! Yeah! No, come on, guys. Oh, my God. Okay. That actually went a lot better than the first attack. Alright, you all go. You all take care of him. And we got some new friends. what was I saying? Yeah. And so is that's pretty much all that's really happened in my personal life, which I would be willing to share with possibly complete strangers. Even though I don't really know. Besides the guy in Idaho, I don't really know how many complete strangers there are who are watching this. Sorry, I'm kind of just trying to kill time. I think we actually might end after this day because it's gonna probably be around the 25-minute mark. 25-minute mark or so, and that'll be a good stopping time for the first episode, I guess. Here, I guess I'll put them all inside, and then I'll go worry about yellow. It's getting late. It's getting late. Alright, yeah, that's very fascinating. Hey, come back down here. Here. Alright, this probably isn't the best idea. Okay. Here, you get inside. Alright, well, it's looking like we are coming to the end of the first episode. I guess, see, it's going to be around 25 minutes, which isn't too bad. I guess I'm going to have to start getting used to weird times. But, yeah. I guess I'll hang on for the, end day results before I say goodbye. It was always heartbreaking for young Dean Bowling playing Pikmin, and then as you're going up to the sky to see any Pikmin you left behind, seeing them being eaten. I got over it, but it was tough at the moment. Maybe shed a tear too. Not today. Alright, those are our stats for today. I will save. And once again, thank you all for checking out my new series. I hope you liked it and the game. Check back in a couple days for a new episode. Once again, thank you for watching the Video Game Stack.